Now, this is drone footage of the storm that prompted a tornado warning in Brown County last night. Brown County was one of only two counties, the other being Sterling County, that produced tornado warnings as severe weather moved through West Texas. At the moment, there hasn't been a confirmation of a tornado on the ground, but we did see rotation that was indicated by radar. Now, across West Texas, we are seeing much cooler than normal temperatures. After that stretch of record-breaking heat, temperatures like this feel kind of foreign to us. We're still in those mid to upper 70s, with some of our cities in the hill country getting up to the lower 80s, 79 right now in San Angelo, 75 in Abilene, over to our west, Big Spring at 76 right now. But then in the hill country, you have 80 on the dot in Mason, as well as 82 in Menard and Junction. Tonight is even going to be a below average night with those clear skies and calm winds, setting up the perfect setup for radiation or cooling. We're going to get down to those lower to mid 50s. 55 is going to be the low here in San Angelo, getting down to 53 in Abilene. Eastland even cooler, getting down to 50 degrees. But I want to take a moment to step back and talk about last night. The rain totals that we're seeing might just be some of the highest we've seen this year. Not completely enough to bust the drought, but it's going to be interesting tomorrow once that drought update comes out to see how this event is going to impact that drought monitor, especially here to our eastern counties in the hill country where they were seeing areas of extreme drought. Brady got almost 2 inches of rain. San Saba got about 2¼ inches of rain. A little farther west here in San Angelo, we got 1 and about 1/4 inch of rain. Abilene just over 1/2 inch of rain. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that tomorrow. I'll give you an update to the drought monitor, but until then, we're going to be looking at a warmer trend over the next couple of days. Unfortunately, these nice temperatures we saw today won't be sticking around. Tomorrow we'll be back up to the lower 90s, Friday upper 90s, triple digits by weekend before we are back on a slight cooling trend. And this is thanks to this trough that brought us the rainfall yesterday is going to start moving east. Behind that, we're going to see an upper level high setting in or upper level ridging. That's what's going to offer those clear skies and that warming trend before that starts to push east. And we have another low pressure system approaching by the start of next week that could bring some more rain and possibly cooler temperatures. Now, you've heard me mention before a lot that upper level ridging or high pressure sets the scene for those clear skies and warmer temperatures. Well, I want to explain to you why. High pressure is associated with sinking air. As that air sinks, it becomes warmer and drier. This is why we get those clear skies and higher temperatures, because without that moisture, we don't have clouds. And with that warmer air, we're going to see those warmer temperatures. The same way we're going to see those warmer temperatures over the next couple of days, getting into the triple digits briefly this weekend before we're back on a cooling trend. Upper 90s to start the week, mid 90s by mid next week, with some isolated rain chances returning next week as well. Back to you, Adriana.